Angel, you're minutes removed from Danny Garcia's dominating performance against Adrian Granados, 7 rounds. He really put on a really convincing performance that you guys were promising throughout training camp. How does it feel to be back in the winning column?
Well, Danny never lost. We just had 2 bad decisions. But Danny never lost. The 2 losses we got. To me, Danny, he's 36 and over. If they could say that about other fighters, I could say that about Danny Garcia. I got to come to his defense. But the 2 losses we got, they were suspect, man. You know what I'm saying? They were good fight, but they were suspect. But we back. You know, and Danny had to do this, what he did tonight.
Do you think Granados was a great tailor-made opponent for him to really prove?
You gotta understand, he fought guys that they're gonna hurt him. He fought Porter, and they made it seem like it was a great fight for them. So why is it a bad fight for them? That was a great fight. He was never knocked out, he was never dropped. And Danny went out there and destroyed him. Okay? And if the ref wouldn't have jumped in, he would have been on his ass, out cold.
Were you surprised how dominating Danny looked in there? Were you expecting any pushback from Granados at all?
I wasn't surprised because I knew Danny's a very gifted, talented athlete fighter. Danny, when he does Danny Garcia, he's Danny Garcia. Danny's very gifted. He just needs to put it like tonight. He got to put it on top of the table. He can't hold back on his talent. He got to go by his instinct, his talent. And do what he got to do like he did tonight. He can do that to anybody.
We were talking a couple days ago before the weigh-in, and you mentioned that in the previous losses, they were razor-thin decisions, and you wish you would have maybe said a little bit something more.
Other things, and you understand, I told Danny a lot of things, and don't pass fight, and he act like deaf ears. So when a fighter start acting like them, he's comfortable. So I told him, I said, if you don't want to listen to me, then I ain't wasting time. Because I'm not here for the money, I'm here for you. Mm-hmm. Because I could get the money anywhere else. And I told him, if you're not going to listen, then I don't waste time. Because at the end of the day, when fighters get to a level like that, where they at, elite fighters, they think they know it all. Now they want to make all the calls. No, you still got to be the fighter that says, shut up. That's it.
No.
I'm glad he did. He listened.
No, this was a performance that, again, puts Danny in line for any elite fight.
Danny never left. He never left. The people, the media had him like he was done. But you gotta understand, Danny never had an ass kicking. Like people said, Danny got his ass kicked. Like a lot of fighters out there, they got sent to the hospital and they superstars. And they've been sent to the hospital, knocked the fuck out. And they still superstars. We get two suspect L's, and people thought Danny was done. He was not done.
So you're in the golden era of the 147-pound division right now. You know the names. We don't need to list them.
Yeah.
Obviously, there is with PBC, there is the potential to put on any fight that Al Heyman and the team wishes. What does the potential of a Pacquiao fight mean to you?
It's up to them. It's up to Manny's team. And, if they give us the green light, we sit back, and if they talking the right numbers and they're right, and it sounds great and it's awesome, and then we do what we gotta do. But we're not running for nobody, and not only Manny. Because everybody calling him Manny, you know what I'm saying? Like, poor Manny and shit. But we not, it's whoever. Whoever, not only Manny. Whoever's right there, 147. We fight whoever, we don't fear nobody but God. As long as it's right, it's gotta be fair.
If the Pacquiao fight does not happen, in the back of your mind, do you want to make those L's into avenge them?
We could do rematches, we could do other people out there. Good job.
Congratulations.
Bro. Thank you. You did a good job out there.
Okay, you can make. I like your song. It's my man.
Yo creo que lo mató. Yo creo que lo había matado.
No, este tipo lo que mete. Yo lo que me pregunto, ¿cómo le duró todos los rounds eso, bro? Porque este hasta el que le mete lo mata.
Yo creo que iba para el hospital, chaval.
Si a todos los mandan para el hospital, te mete por abajo y no te para más. Es un solo más. Pero coño, un trabajo bueno que tú dices.
Gracias.
Está mejor que nunca.
Igual, gracias.
How are you going to plan on keeping this preparation and training that you guys?
We gotta stay focused, same way we did before the 2 suspect fights. The suspect, the suspect L's we got.
Do you have
before
any?
All that.
Do you have any?
Go back to that. 94 here. It's a true story. Danny was 6-0. I got to fight for Danny here on the undercard. Oscar De La Hoya and 2-pound Steven. Danny was 6-0. They gave me a guy 28 an hour before the fight, because Danny was supposed to fight a guy 6-4 for Golden Boy, who was signed with Golden Boy. And the guy, an hour before the fight, they came to me to the hotel and they told me the guy came out with a bad blood or whatever. They gave me a guy was a co-feature on HBO Latino. He was supposed to fight a guy with 15-0. His opponent was 28 wins. He had 18 KO, 11 losses. And Danny was 6-0, and they told me, you want to fight him or go home? And Danny fought here when it was called the Home Depot Center on the undercard, Oscar de la Hoya, for $3,000. Danny went out there and beat the shit out. I told him, remember when you did that here? That's what you do tonight there.
Now, with all that
And he
said,
was 6-0. And who would take a fight like that? You would go home, wouldn't you? Because I knew how Danny was. Because I used to say, you can't beat a guy like that. You can't even be a world champion.
now we're probably minutes away from Terrence Crawford fighting Amir Khan, which Danny beat Khan years ago.
Yeah. He beat Terrence Crawford too in the USA trials.
Do you
The
think?
Olympic trials.
What do you think? What do you think Danny has to do to get more credit from?
Well, we just got to keep doing what we do. He gets credit. He get paid for what he do. So that's credit enough. The people always gonna hate you. The people always gonna thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Gracias. 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 The people always gonna hate you, but you gotta understand that your fans are your haters. So they pay ticket to boo you, but they pay the ticket. They don't get it for free. They don't jump the gate. So it doesn't matter because he get rewarded.
And lastly, if Manny Pacquiao is listening to this right now, what would you like to tell him?
Hey, listen, sit back and do what you gotta do. I know everybody's calling you out, but you do make your right decision. And if you want to fight Danny, we're available as long as everything's fair. We're available to do it. Not that I'm picking on Manny, but everybody calling him out, so I feel bad for him. But we're not calling you out, Manny. You make the decision.